business I have chosen to start up is a promotion company promoting student nights throughout Plymouth. I have chosen this business because I have previously studied in Cardiff and spent time with students in Bristol, and have noticed that there is a much more vibrant nightlife scene than that of Plymouth. I have also realised the growing popularity of Plymouth and the potential that it has to facilitate a promotion company and the potential to boost the student experience in Plymouth to match that of Cardiff and Bristol. The purpose of my business is to encourage nightclubs and bars throughout Plymouth to be open for business on weeknights to attract students with lower prices and a good atmosphere, which is very important for students. The idea has come from my time at university in Cardiff, where there are at least half a dozen nightclubs open each night of the week, and are usually at a capacity. The business will encourage students to go to nightclubs in Plymouth week in, week out, that they rarely or never visit on a student night. Promotion is big in Bristol and in Cardiff, and everywhere you go you see flyers, posters and promotion teams handing out flyers and selling tickets for events. In Plymouth, I have noticed, there is no such thing. My target market or audience in this case are students. Over the last 5 or 6 years, Plymouth University has become one of the best universities in the country for not only study, but for the overall student experience. The College of Mark and St John, or Marjon, has seen a massive increase in student numbers and popularity, mainly with people studying sport-orientated courses. This is a positive aspect for my business, as from experience, sports societies bring good, regular trade to a nightclub throughout the week, every week. Figures show that Plymouth has over 32,000 students and Marjon has in excess of 5,000 students, which means I have a potential audience of 37,000 students. I have recently been going out on weekends and visiting areas of Plymouth that I do not usually drink at. The Barbican is where I will mainly focus on because it is easy to see that bars such as Lavish, Thirst, H2O and Annabelle's do not operate on weeknights, but are packed out on weekends. They are all modern bars with good music and good atmosphere and give better quality drinks, i.e. in tall glasses as opposed to little plastic cups that you receive in Oceania. This is something that appeals to myself and others too. They also make fantastic cocktails at a price of $2.75 on a weeknight, which is very cheap for a well-made cocktail. However, they are not very busy because students do not know these bars exist, and if they do, they have very little knowledge of what they potentially have to offer. I have chosen these bars because the big clubs monopolise and dominate certain nights of the week. For example, Oceania have all of the trade on Monday night, so there is a potential to attract students away from there and into other clubs, which will be profitable for the clubs, the business and the city as a whole. I will approach the owners of each club and explain to them how I will market their club and bring new clients and ensure that the business will be a reliable source of trade and ensure them that students are a good source of business. The way the business will operate and make profit is primarily from the sale of tickets and the commission of the sales of alcohol in the nightclubs. Tickets will be available for purchase on the door of the club, but I will mainly target the pre-event sale, which makes the club feel more exclusive to people who have prepaid for a ticket. Ticket sales will be 100% profit to the business. A commission of alcohol sales will also be 100% profit because it is the club who buys and sells alcohol to students, so taking a cut out of the sale of the alcohol will bring in good returns. The business would like to operate with a VIP style, which will achieve this by selling packages and VIP tickets to students, which will gain them access to a secluded and separate room of the club where they can enjoy their own seating area reserved to only their group. We can also negotiate with the club to include wine, beer or vodka on the VIP table for the guests to enjoy, which will be included in the package. This is where the value lies in the business, having access to a group of people to advertise regularly to and be in easy contact with an understanding of what they want. The value will be in maintaining the exclusivity of being in VIP, as it will be only available to students via going through our promotions company. Business will employ a team of promoters who will promote the brand and sell tickets throughout the city sporting the brand name and logo on t-shirts and hoodies, and through putting up posters in the student areas, i.e. campus, libraries and student halls of residence. Facebook will also be used to spread the brand name and spread the word of upcoming events because almost every student uses Facebook to organise their social life.